Good morning, happy Thursday. 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show. Listen, first time in the history of this show, we got a special guest, man, but he's no guest. We got family in the building, you know what I'm saying? Introduce my man's laugh. You know I am. I'm the host, DJ Wells, joined this morning by my two brothers. To my left, Bishop Hendricks. To my right, my brother Teague. Fellas, how y'all doing?
What's happening, bro?
Cool,
Man. Yesterday, we apologized for the technical difficulties. It got wicked in the studio, so you know what I'm saying? We had to come back even better for y'all. We got family in the building. Saw the baby, big dog. Appreciate you pulling up on us this morning, bro.
The cousin. This the first time y'all had a guest on the morning show?
Yeah, definitely.
You the first.
Had to be me, bro.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday?
All right, man, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody clipped us.
Yeah.
Clipped the Wi-Fi.
We got an offer for where we was working at, and all of a sudden the Wi-Fi started going out. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy theory. Yeah, it got real wicked for
ran
sure.
over the wires and shit. So respect.
We appreciate y'all. We missed y'all as well, man. Listen, a lot of basketball took place yesterday. Steph went crazy yesterday to get the Warriors back to 500. They took care of the T-Wolves 116 to 115. Close game. Fellas, please tell me y'all saw that yesterday.
Yeah, I watched it.
I seen it on TikTok.
I tapped
that's
into
real.
the game. The Golden State Warriors, man, they played a hell of a game. The first quarter, man, they was beating the hell out of them. They was locking up, playing good. You could tell they was in rotations. You could tell they was kind of dedicated and trying to prove people wrong, since there's been a lot of talk about them in the media. Should they break up, rebuild, and all that stuff. So they came out ready to play. But Minnesota bounced back in that second half, second quarter. They started playing well, and Edwards started being himself. And the game got kind of good, and, you know, Steph had to do what Steph does at the end of the game.
For sure, man. Listen, crazy stat line. Send the video. AE had 28 and 8 yesterday.
For sure.
DiVincenzo bounced back. He been playing well since they got him in the starting lineup and put Mike on the bench. 28, 9, and 6. Wiggins had 24, and Chef went crazy, man. 31, 7, 12 from 3, 8 assists as well. Like you said, they had that little, you know what I'm saying, interview. He was talking about the state of the team. He had something to prove, and he definitely did what he had to do yesterday.
For sure, man. Good to see Warriors back at it, back at 500. I told y'all they still going to Cancun with me, though, bro. It's over with.
I was about to say, how you feel about him?
Nah, they poo.
He don't rock with the Warriors. Like,
Yeah, man.
He a T-Wolves fan.
Yeah, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you didn't enjoy that yesterday at all, huh?
Nah, I didn't. But, I mean, the Warriors need that. You know what I mean? They won for the guys, so that was a good for Steph.
Ain't AE leading the league in threes?
He putting them up.
He's top 3 for sure. I don't know if it switched around, but he's right there
he
for sure.
won.
Yeah.
Would you rather see the Warriors in the playoffs or the Wolves?
I don't think that's a fair assessment at this point with them two teams, because you're going to see the Wolves.
You think so?
I don't know. They 4 or 5 last 9 games.
Wait, the Wolves, but
They getting there.
And they
the
next-
bottom 2. That's why I asked you the
Getting
question.
wicked.
And they next 3 games, they got the Cavs.
they bottom two out of the top
Knicks.
8 or the whole West?
I think they in like the 10.
So we
Within
can
the
check up
first
the
10.
Let's play in.
Yeah, they barely playing. Like you said, their next 3 games, boy.
That's
They
why I
got,
asked
they
you.
got
Who would you
Knicks,
rather?
Cavs, and the Memphis Grizzlies. They could lose all 3 of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Shit could get wicked for
but
sure.
they one of them teams.
Go to the West, man.
Yeah, they right there at the 8
We
spot
at
right
8.
now.
Yeah,
Warriors at 10.
yeah. I mean, they right there.
Yeah.
Phoenix is 11.
They 1 game behind.
So I asked you, Nasty, who you think? Who would you rather see?
Honestly,
Because I think the Warriors
they
had
all
their
playing
run,
right now.
but respect.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll
probably
play.
the T-Wolves. Probably T-Wolves. I feel like the Warriors need a trade or something, man. Like
Who would you get rid of?
a person they not using.
Like who?
Kaminga.
He hurt though.
Yeah, I mean, but
You good trade bait,
he still
though.
ain't- I mean, when he wasn't hurt, he have a flash of what he's supposed to be like once every quarter, if that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, get him out of there, package deal, get Jimmy Butler over there or something.
Damn.
Nah, you can't.
Oh, we
you
trying
can't
to
go-
sell
That ain't bad.
We trying to sell
It's not a bad
jerseys.
trade, T.
You
If it works.
you can't go for Jimbo.
Why? Where you want Jimmy to go?
Because Jimmy
can't.
ain't going to stay.
He might stay, but you can't give up your future. I mean, they old. Steph 36, Jimmy 34, 35.
Yeah.
You know, how many Jimmy years you think he got left? You think them over with?
Yeah,
Nah,
he probably
he got a couple more
he
years,
got
for sure.
about 3 years. He can still play at a high level for the next 3 years. But you gotta think, like Steph said, for their future, they want to lead the organization in good hands. So
what Kaminga gonna say?
Kaminga, I mean, he was 21.
He the best player then is on the future.
Yeah, he's
on their
21.
team.
So
Yeah.
I mean, he the only person I guess you can leave it in their hands. You got him and Moses Moody. They like the young guys for them. So
Yeah, and that's interesting you say that because Steve Kerr was talking about that. He was like, yeah, if we talking about future picks 26, 27, he said, shit, I might not be around to see that.
Yeah.
So y'all better quit going off Steve Kerr word if y'all really trying to rebuild for the future. If y'all ain't rocking with Kaminga, I'll figure it out. But if y'all ain't doing it off the strength of Steve Kerr, he ain't going to be there to see if he even good or not. So.
I'm just glad he fixed his haircut. I ain't gonna lie. No, that's a real pet peeve for me last year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kaminga.
yeah, because like, for one, he shouldn't have chopped his locks. But he chopped his locks. It's like whoever gave him his first haircut last year, he had the sideburns. Yeah. He had the
that was a juvenile haircut.
Like, round joint.
Oh,
like,
my
his shit
mama.
was round. You feel me? So like
Call him
this year,
Zach?
yeah, his shit was Zach for sure. So this year when I seen him pop out, you feel me? He got a real shape up. I'm like,
Yeah.
Nah, that's a good.
that's step one, bro. That's step one.
He fit right in with the board of show, man. Off the ripper, man.
You can't if you get that much money. Like I heard,
There, man. Just put it up, bro.
That's
It's a
Mike
part of
doing
the show. Come on, man. It's a part of the show.
That's Mike doing.
Put your mic
man.
back.
bro.
Freaky Mike, man.
Mike.
He been going through some things these last 2 days, man.
I can unscrew it.
Yeah, that's crazy, Mike.
Mike,
That's
come
a
and screw
crazy
for
night,
him.
man. And like seeing as I'm dealing with like setups and shit now and all that type of shit, you feel me?
That
I
ain't
don't
gonna-
never want no mic with one of these. No, bro. See, the mic. I don't even want to see. You know, it's crazy. You can't explain the microphone.
No, you can't.
No.
Because it's going to get
It
crazy.
just get worse.
It's gonna,
Say what you said when we first got here. He said it was limp.
it's lit, Mike. Lock it back up.
The microphone in the honey pack is crazy.
Well, why Mike get that, man? Let's move on to this next game, man.
We gotta talk about that Memphis
Hey,
game.
let's get to it, man.
At the Memphis Houston was yesterday too.
Yeah.
Man, chill out.
What's wrong with him, man?
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, I'm Richard Pryor with this bitch. It's cool. Come on.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Let's get to the moment for sure, man. John Morant went crazy yesterday.
No,
Grizzlies-
you said that's the Houston game, right?
Yeah.
Nah, John Morant.
John Morant
Yeah.
played the Spurs.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Where he
I'm
punched
tripping.
on Wemby.
You
That's
talking
what I
about
said,
dunking
yup.
on Wemby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, highlight, even though it didn't count, man. 129,
Oh, it
115
counted.
victory. I was gonna ask y'all, fuck the stats. Does that count as a highlight? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
tired of people saying, "Oh, the whistle." So what? Y'all point out the obvious, bro. Did the arena react?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
For sure.
That's how I reacted when I seen it.
Nah, it was crazy.
Now, where do y'all count that as far as ranks to Josh dunks? 'Cause he got some hitters.
To dunk on a
that's-
nigga
that's
that's 8
top
foot
five.
tall.
That's his best
yeah.
dunk. That's his best dunk.
You say best dunk?
Yeah. Wemby 7-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at it right there on the clip.
Yeah. Wemby
That one he
7-4.
did to the Pacers is crazy, too.
It was crazy,
Yeah,
but
that was very
Patience dunk
disrespectful.
was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was.